that you come up with, look at them, and then figure out how those things were actually your fault and or how you could have prevented them. From my perspective, what do you get when you hire a veteran? When you hire a veteran, you're getting someone that has been trained in a multitude of different things. Number one, the basic kind of minimum requirements for an employee, for a worker, for a person that's gonna bring value to somewhere. The minimum requirements: are you gonna show up on time? Are you gonna put forth good effort? Are you gonna have the discipline to maintain the standards? Like, those are the baseline things that you're gonna get when you hire someone that's been in the military. A good 98% of the time. There's gonna be 2% of the people, they get out of the military for the wrong reason, or they're not ready, or whatever. I get that. But you try hiring from the just open civilians, you're lucky if you're bat 30, 40% to get to that minimum standard. So you got that out of the gate. When you're in the military, you're a leader. And leadership is the most important thing in the battlefield. It's the most important thing in business. And so when you hire someone that's been in the military, maybe they've been in charge of a fire team. They've been in charge of 4 people, but whoever they are, they've been in a leadership position. They know how to interact with other people. They know how to formulate plans and get other people to buy into those plans. So hiring veterans, it's almost like you're getting rid of a lot of people that don't belong in a job.
You need to make sure that you never ever give up on your dreams, because your dreams should stop becoming dreams and write them down and make them a reality. Try to figure out the smoothest and most efficient way to go about chasing your dreams and making them your life goals and your dream aspirations and something that you genuinely want to do, and make sure that that's what you want to do, and figure out the best pathway to go about chasing those that you want to do. Because when you figure out what it is that you want to do and what it is that you love doing, and figure out a way to get from point A to point B. Now, point B does not have to be the end line, getting to your goal. Point B can be starting. Point A can be writing it down, and point B can be starting. So it's all about taking these small steps and these micro-manageable tasks that you can do every single day, and do them every single day, so that you can grow and learn about what it is that you're doing at a good pace, and something that you're doing every day you're going to get used to, and you're going to get excited because you're going to see this progress every single day that you get to make, and you're going to start loving it, and you're going to see that you're getting closer and closer every single day to your goal. Day by day you'll get there, and eventually one day you'll accomplish it and you'll be through the roof. And that's why you should never give up, because if you fail and then you give up after that failure, you won't have that moment to relish in the greatness that you'd accomplished or anything like that. You'll just sit there, be bummed out of your mind because you didn't do it the first try, and your life will just not be what you truly want it to be.
Number 1, write down what your plan and your tasks are for the following day. If you don't write them down, they're not going to happen. Wake up early. This is so simple. People are shaking their heads and saying, oh, whatever, I like to sleep in. I need my 12 hours a night of sleep. I know what you're thinking. You're wrong. There is nothing better in the world than waking up early and starting your day right. Do some kind of exercise. I don't care what it is. 10 minutes. Before you look at your emails, before you look at your texts, before you listen to your voicemail, I promise everyone in this room, you will feel better and you will have a more productive day. I guarantee you will. And then attack. Take out that list that you made the night before, start getting after it. Those are my recommendations for you to be successful. Take those disciplines and turn your disciplined life into a life of freedom.
Let's say you're the most ultra motivated guy in the world. When that alarm clock goes off, there's at least 50% of the time where that soft little pillow is just caressing your head and you want to stay there. And it takes discipline to go, nope, I'm going to get up out of this bed and I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. And that discipline that you have at that moment, you win that fight. That's a big victory. That pattern will carry out the day, because once you're up, well, now that I'm up, I might as well go work out because I'm already up and I feel good that I got up out of bed and I won that battle. Let me go win another battle. I'm going to go get it done. And then when you show up at the office and there's someone that's got a big box that they're giving away for free, by the way, so they're just sitting there. It's almost like an insult not to take them. But when you've already gotten up early, you had the disciplinary, and now you see the box of donuts, you're like, no, I'm not going to eat the donuts. You're not going to do it. And that discipline carries on throughout the day. So now you take that and you expand that out over a week and a month, and you end up with more discipline. And it starts with that simple act of getting up and getting out of bed in the morning.
If you're there and you're in a leadership position, or you're just in a position, you're in a relationship, whatever, and you're doing things for the team, you're trying to take care of the others, you're putting other people above you, in the end, you're going to win. and you're gonna win way bigger than you could if you were clawing and scratching and ripping things and bringing them back to yourself. In the end, that person that thinks that they're doing the right thing or thinks that they're doing something good for themselves, but what they're really doing is taking things from other people, that person, they might get a couple tactical victories along the way, but in the end, the person that puts everyone else first is going to win. So it's kind of hypocritical, because it's like, in the one hand, it's like, no, I don't care about myself. I'm not trying to improve my station in life. But by doing that, you will improve your station in life, and you will improve your station in life beyond anything that you could have done if your goal was to improve your station in life.
So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section down below.